Hello, Janie Balderas here, and you're listening to the Texas Homegrown Radio with the amazing Jody Lee and the amazing Jeb Bridges. Don't turn that dial now. Stay tuned.
It's the morning ride. Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the morning ride.
Nope. This is the first I've heard of it.
Come on. What?
Hey everybody, this is Ray Wiley Hode, and you're on the morning ride with the one and only Jody Lee.
I know that, dude. It's a household name.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Oh, man. Welcome in. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studios.
Sorry about the delay coming on today. We had to do a bunch of updates on the computer and software updates and computer updates and moved cameras around so you get a different angle today.
That's right. We're in different spots. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Jeb needed a different spot. His ADD won't let him sit in the same spot for too many days.
No, got to move around and stuff. There's so much more room for activities.
Oh, that's better when you talk into. I feel like Em sometimes. I get why she tells you talk into the mic. Because you look at me. You need. I get you one of them Garth Brooks ones that move with you.
No, I'm good.
And that way he can look around. And,
all right, I'm only down if I can also fly around this place.
I'm shameless.
I'm gonna go do an emo record.
He's wanting to bring Chris Gaines back. Actually,
no way.
He's wanting to do that. He didn't learn his lesson the first time.
He's like everybody hates me now. Anyways, I might as well just go full retard.
You never go full Chris Gaines. Never. The morning ride brought to you by some great sponsors like our friends at Brazos River Air Conditioning.
That's right. If you need help with your AC,
call Wacy. Also brought to you by Wiley Disposal.
If your trash is in a piley,
call Wiley. Don't lose your smiley.
Don't lose your smiley.
And brought to you by Double D Barbecue.
That's right, where you don't need no teeth to chew.
Live smacking good. And brought to you by Triple Crown Ford and Lincoln.
Let the horses run.
That's right. It's my place to go. And leave somebody out. Oh, Cannonball Insurance.
Cannonball.
There you go. Thank you to those great sponsors making it possible for us to do this every single day.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Happy Hump Day, everybody.
All that Hump Day. That's a mighty fine music bed you got there.
You like that?
Oh, that's nice.
I made that myself.
Heck yeah.
I said, AI, make me a song that sounds like Jeb Bridges.
Yeah, right. We're so anti-robots.
I know.
Like I feel like if you could be racist against robots, that's the one thing
That's probably going to be a thing one day.
I'm prejudiced against robots.
That's one thing that's going to happen. That's going to end up happening.
They're going to pick it. I'm prejudiced against
everything
robots.
will be made by robots, and then they're going to learn. So they're all going to go on strike.
Yep.
And then they're going to get mad because humans come back to make stuff, and then that's when the war's going to start. That's when it's going to happen.
You're right, dude. That's exactly how that's going to happen.
Calling it. That's when iRobot takes over.
iRobot, but this time it's gonna be J-Robot. It's the next letter.
Well, so we started to do a deal yesterday where we tell the national holidays for tomorrow, not today.
That's right.
So we already talked about the ones for today,
like
so it's too late. Because if you haven't done those things for today, you're probably too late anyway. So
probably
so we'll do the day ahead.
Yeah,
I like to be so you can prepare. I like to plan. Misty is not a planner. She just goes like spur of the moment.
Yeah,
because she's so busy that things just happen all the time anyway. So you can't really plan. And I'm trying to get better at that. But I'm a planner. Like I like to know what's coming. I like to plan my days ahead and know what I need to get done to get
Yeah.
the. But now I'm starting to be all more willy nilly. I'm getting there. I'm
Absolutely.
loosey goosey here.
That makes
you
sense.
know, I'm learning.
That makes sense.
I'm trying.
Hey, you got to adapt.
You gotta, yeah.
Sort of like, in a
And
world
kids,
like this.
kids make it where you have to, like, you know.
Oh yeah. In a world like this, you got to be able to stretch a little bit. You know what I mean? Because you never know. Things change day to day. You know.
Well, tomorrow, of course, is Halloween. It's my month anniversary too. But
Tomorrow's Halloween?
It's Halloween tomorrow.
Wow.
The big Halloween.
Silence.
But it is also National Doorbell Day.
Sorry.
Isn't that ironic?
I had this joke in my head. Can't say it on
Don't
there.
do it.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Says October 31st, National Doorbell Day. Will have doorbells ringing more than any other day of the year.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Stop it. Says more than 41 million American children dress up and trick or treat every Halloween. This is the time of year that you forget everything your parents have ever taught you, and you do go to a stranger's house. You do take candy from a stranger.
Yeah.
Like everything they've told you the whole year, you throw it out the window
Just for one day.
just for one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be yourself.
Yeah.
Pretend like you're someone else.
Yeah.
You know.
Go celebrate the demons for one day, and then go back to church.
Yeah.
You know.
Go and take candy from a stranger. Walk right up to their door to where, you're real close to their house where they could abduct you.
Just remember, kids, you have to let your parents test the candy just so to be sure there's no razor blades.
I don't want no razor blades.
You don't want
in
no
candy.
Did that ever happen, really? Or is that
Absolutely.
just something parents made up?
No, that really happened.
People really put razor blades in candy? Really?
Yeah, there's some
I don't
sick-
think so.
There's some sick people.
I don't
out
think
there.
they did.
That's true. It's true.
I think that's
It
a
happened
myth.
to my cousin.
I think it's a myth parents made up so they could eat your candy. That's what I think.
No, it really happened. It happened to my cousin.
Now it's going to be like,
Yeah.
hey, kids, let me test that candy. They may have put a COVID pill in there, and we don't want you taking that.
We put vaccines in
They're
our
slipping.
candy.
They're slipping vaccines in the candy. You better let me test it for you. That racist looks infected right there.
I'm serious, man. I mean, my cousin, they put a Volkswagen in his candy. It was stuck right through his candy bar.
Did you say a Volkswagen?
Yeah, they put a Volkswagen in there.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
messed up.
That ain't
shit
right.
was sick.
It is Girl Scout Founders Day tomorrow.
Okay. The founders of the Girl Scouts.
Yep.
Got to give them their dues.
It is National Magic Day. Did you ever do any magic tricks when you were little?
Magic Man. Now you see me? No, you don't.
It's a terrible name.
Come on. Is it? Or do you just wish that you thought of it?
Yeah, you're right. It's an awesome name.
Yeah.
It is also National Knock Knock Joke Day. Isn't that weird? It's Doorbell Day and it's Knock Knock Joke Day.
Yeah, so which one is it? So you ring the doorbell and then after they close the door, you knock on it?
have doorbells. You had to knock knock. Remember the first knock knock joke every kid learns, I think, is the "Aren't you glad?"
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
yeah. I think that's like the go-to.
Yep. Yep. But my son, he got on the one where he's like, knock, knock,
Who's there?
interrupting Cal.
Interrupting Cat.
Hello, baby.
One of my friends got in trouble when we were in school for telling a knock knock joke
Yeah.
because he told the teacher, and it turned out it was kind of true. And he went to the principal's office.
Oh.
I'm not going to tell who because he might listen. He still lives around there. But he said, knock, knock. She goes, who's there? And he goes, not your dad.
Bro. That just got personal.
It got personal quick. Yeah.
That got personal.
I laughed so hard, though. I've never forgot it.
God, that's hilarious.
I never forgot it. It's like, man, that was so great. I would have been worth a lick right there.
Yeah.
But I think it's because her dad didn't come home. I think he went to get milk, And so it hit harder.
That's
'Cause it
back
was
before the furries. Otherwise, I'd say maybe he showed back up and was like,
It's,
I gotta go get some more milk.
It's National Caramel Apple Day tomorrow.
I hate caramel apples.
Man, I love me some caramel apples.
That's disgusting.
What? Caramel apples are the best.
Nah.
Anything caramel.
Nah.
Yeah. I saw somebody. Remember those things in the grocery store, and they had like the
Caramel apples are gross.
But remember those things
bro.
in the grocery store? It was like Brock's candy, and they're all loose, and you had to get the little bag and you put them in there.
Oh yeah, they don't have that no
And,
more.
and you could get like the little square caramels. Those are the best.
Those were good.
I saw somebody though posted a picture of that yesterday, one of those things, and says, "If you remember this, you were a thief."
Dude, we all stuck some of that candy in our pocket at some point.
I thought they were taste testers.
Oh man, you know that's freaking hilarious though, because we all did take some of that candy.
Oh gosh, it's also National Candy Corn Day. Oh, that was yesterday, National Candy Corn Day.
Candy corn's good.
Yeah, I mean that's today, National Candy Corn Day. You know, some people don't like candy corn though; it gets a bad rep.
Wow.
You know what though? I say if you don't like candy corn, it's because you didn't eat it right. Because you have to eat it by the color. So you start with the white, then you do the orange, and then eat the yellow. You can't just eat it. You have to eat the colors first, separate.
Really?
Yeah.
I did
It
not
tastes
know
different
that.
way.
So I must have been
I
eating
can't-
candy corn wrong all
Oh
this
yeah.
time.
Oh yeah. Try it. It's different. I figured this out when I was a youngin'.
I've been eating candy corn all wrong all
Yeah.
this time.
It's different. Oh man. Good morning, Eric Luck. He says, "Morning, brothers."
Top of the morning
Ben
to you.
Thompson, how are you, man?
What?
Ben Thompson.
My ninja. Man. How you been, Bubba?
Good to see him on there.
Yeah.
Bryn's Music Buzz. Well, look at her tuning in this morning.
Good to have her.
Good to have you in yesterday. I told her next time she's got to talk, though. We got to interview her, too.
Yep.
Aaron Barkley, good morning. We got lots of new ones on this morning. I like that. Must be the new camera angles.
Heck yeah.
That's probably what it is.
It's enticing. It looks like we moved completely.
Coming up on Friday, we're going to have Matt Austin's going to be in studio with us. Talked to him yesterday, so we'll have some more live music for you. If you missed it yesterday, oh, man, what a great show that was.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Old dude's a great
Dave Kristen,
songwriter.
he was tearing it up.
He's a great songwriter.
Man, he really was like I don't know. Like he had a Bob Dylan influence, but also had his own thing going.
Yeah.
You know, got that terlingua.
Yeah, it's like if Tommy Alverson and Bob Dylan and Dave Christian had a baby.
Could be.
It's awesome, man. I really enjoyed that. His songwriting was on point.
Oh man, that's good stuff. Oh man, we got so much going on around here. You were busy last night.
Yeah.
We had the winner of Double D's big 377 singer-songwriter showcase. Tyler Lane was in studio.
That's
right.
Major talent.
He said he brought some special people in, so be
Oh, yeah.
looking for something cool coming out of that.
We had Michael May come up, and we also had Mason Shear
Yeah,
in here. She was
playing
playing
some
the fiddle. She was tearing it up, and then they were talking about bringing in a special guest drummer. I won't say his
Oh, yeah, I
name
can't
yet.
say his name.
But we're
But he's
pulling
only
in.
got one arm. That's all I'm going to say. No, I'm kidding.
But we're pulling in an all-star cast on this one. It's going to be great. Tyler, he's the grand prize winner of the 377 Songwriter Showcase.
Which leads me to this, because if you haven't heard, we're part of the Voice for Habitat again coming up this year.
Oh man, it's going to be.
And man, that's a
ridiculous.
huge deal. Of course, last year had a great winner.
Mr. Jacob Chapman.
Jacob Chapman came in. He's
Jacob
actually done extra
Chapman.
songs since his winning song. He's
Yeah.
done another one.
We're about to do another one after that.
Yeah, so that was really cool. But if you are
Get
a
hooked on
musician and you're out there and you want to get in on this one, I'm telling you, because the entry's in November 3rd. So you
Oh,
got to get your
man.
videos
Get in
in.
quick.
All you got to do is just send a video of you singing, and
Yeah.
you sing it in, send it into Voice for Habitat. The email is erath, capital H4H, all capital H's, erath4h.org.
Capital.
Yeah, erath4h.org, and you just send your videos in, and artist registration ends November 3rd, so be sure to get that in there. And of course, the Ranch is a part of that, 92.1 Hank FM and Texas Homegrown Studios, and it's done at Tarleton State University, which was really cool last year. They did it in the ballroom, and some very talented folks. But I hope this year's even more.
Oh, yeah.
And Jeb gets to be a preliminary judge, so people get to blame him if they don't get into the actual.
I'm gonna wear.
show.
I'm gonna wear.
You can wear a. Disguise.
No, I'm gonna wear like the curly white wig and like a judge uniform
judge
and a
robe.
gavel, and I'm gonna do it. And every time that like they get done singing, I'm gonna hit the table real hard with it. Court's in session. All rise.
That's greatness.
The Honorable Judge Jebbs here.
Oh man! But it's a great event, and
Fantastic.
grand prize you get $1,000. You get a fully mastered single recorded by Jeb Bridges and Texas Homegrown Studios.
That's right.
They're also doing something else too from that card. I had a card that had more information on it. See them cards? I don't know what to do with it, but they're also doing something with like a agency, like a.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a casting call with Castomatic.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it was. I knew there was something else. It wasn't on the flyer.
I think it's Castomatic. Did I say that right?
Casting company Castomatic. You were right. And the runner-up also gets $300 cash, and there's a People's Choice Award, and they'll get $500 cash.
Word.
Yeah. And you're helping a great cause, ERATH, Habitat for Humanity, and they build some great homes for people and help a lot of people out just to get that next step they need. It was really cool having Stacy and explain how that worked, you know.
And you know, I think, you know, the really cool thing about Habitat for Humanity is not only are they a nonprofit like that, you know, but they also, there's a store, you know, and if you can find one of the Habitat for Humanity stores, I mean, you get great deals on building supplies too, you know, for your home building product.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
stuff
that. They
like
do
that.
have
I mean,
those.
sometimes you can get like a $300 door for like $8, you know.
Heck yeah.
It's nuts.
It's like Goodwill for builders.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I built a lot of stuff.
Oh, I guess we should have got your guitar out this morning
Oh, yeah.
before we started, but we were doing so much I forgot about it. Maybe in the next segment.
Yeah, probably so.
We'll do some live music for you coming up this morning.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's take a little break, and now that be
get
sure
that
we got
fired
everything working and
I want to see what it
updated.
sounds like playing over here now.
Yeah, because you're sitting in a new spot. Hopefully you like that. Everybody likes the new angles. I like it. I'm in the dark more over here.
I have to lighten that up a little bit.
Nah, I like it. I kind of like the dark. I blend. You can see my face.
Oh, that's better.
That's better?
Yeah.
I don't know. Kind of like it dark. There you go. Perfect. Got it. That is. What do you think? Good?
My mom says no.
How did you lose weight? I just changed the brightness on the.
She said no, nope.
Brighten it up. All right, you got it. I think it looked better. The less you see me, the better. That's my new slogan.
I'll tell you what, man. I will adopt that for
I'm going to come
myself.
out with a new clothing line, I think. So I came up with this idea. Well, I'll tell you this, and then we'll take a break. So I was thinking, if I made clothes out of like mirror material, and it like reflected the, you know how like you know how those
Invisible.
guys, those guys came up with that thing, and it makes you look invisible.
Yeah.
It's like a sheet of stuff, and they hide behind it.
Right.
What if your clothes reflected your surroundings? I could call it fataflage. You know what I mean? Just put it on the sides of the clothing. So like the middle would be like black, but the sides would be all mirrored. So it would reflect
genius.
the surroundings.
That's genius.
Yeah. Fataflage.
Genius.
But spelled with a PH.
Of course.
Because you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
No. But I love it. That's perfect.
Because that would mean it's cool. At least it would have in the early 90s. Fataflage. Coming soon. I don't think it'd be as big as Scolders, but there's a chance it could take off. Or for briefs.
For briefs.
We need to write down all of our inventions.
I know. We need to take them to Shark Tank.
Yeah, I agree.
We should go on Shark
We
Tank.
should just to see what they say.
Yeah.
Like be like
We should do a whole presentation.
Mark Cuban
and
be
a-
like, those are terrible ideas, but hilarious. Like,
they might make $1 billion.
and be like, and then we'll be like, we pitched you all these ideas just so that you could hear them and see how funny they are, and then tell us that you want us to write a book with all of our funny invention ideas.
Yeah.
And we'll call it Shark Tank.
I love it.
Shark Tank.
Is this Shark Tank?
Number 1 on the charts. All right, stick around. We got more coming your way. It's the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
We're about to chart. I mean, get on the chart.